know you guys assume that a musician just wakes up straight from bed and walks on stage and performs and brings the house down. No, it takes a whole lot of preparation. Keep it here and I will break it down for you. In today's video, I will be breaking down to you how to prepare yourself as a musician for a live performance. Yes, it takes like a whole day to prepare for the night performance. Yes, you're probably in a different town like we do it here in Kenya. I was in Nakuru yesterday and I'm needed in Murang'a the next day. So it takes a lot of preparation. So the first point is be punctual. Yes, keep time. You have got to keep time. I mean, if you're in Nakuru yesterday and you're needed in Murang'a the next day, you have to, the discipline we were talking about on the other video, the first video. You have got to manage your time to know how long it's going to take for you to travel from Nakuru to Murang'a to make it there on time. And when I say make it there on time, it's not the starting time for you to perform. You should be there like 2 hours before starting time. Why? Because there's so many things that you need to do before you start your performance. You have to do your sound check. If you're going to freshen up, you need to freshen up. If you're going to do these whole other things, people have different ways of preparing themselves. But the first major point that you need to observe is be punctual. Now, when you will be doing your sound check, you just have a look around of what the sound is provided, because what we have here in Kenya, there are different service providers who bring different types of sounds. So the reason why you should be there early enough is check around what is available, what is favorable for you, and what is not. Now, that brings me to my second point, is you should have your own equipment. For example, for me, if I'm a musician, there's a microphone I like, there's a microphone I love, I must have it. And if what is provided on stage is not my preference, I can easily loop in my microphone. If you're a guitarist and probably the guitar they have is not, how we feel, so you need to have your guitar. Maybe for the drummist, he'll not be able to carry the drums, but you need to have spare drumsticks. So that just in case you are all over the place and drumming those sticks until they break, you need to have your spare sticks. So for everyone who has all the other types of instrumentalists, you need your spare breakables, just in case. The show must go on, brother and sister. The show must go on. So remember to carry the spare breakables. And my other point is, guys, you need to learn how to communicate with your sound engineer. Yeah, you need to learn how to communicate with them, because without the sound engineer, there is no sound. And without sound, there is no performance. So you guys need to have a rapport. You need to know if he's telling you something, like maybe there's a way maybe you like your guitar being loud enough, or maybe you can't hear yourself on the monitors. There's a way you like it. But the sound engineer knows what he's doing. He can advise you on maybe not just bring it down just a bit so everybody can be accommodated. The whole band, remember there's a drummist, remember there's a bassist and all the other band members. So if you're a guitarist, maybe the sound engineer is telling you to tone it down so that you can be able to accommodate the rest of the band. So it's good to listen to the sound engineer. But here in Kenya, sometimes it's a bit difficult. As a guitarist, maybe there's a certain loudness that you like. Maybe there's venye unapenda kujisikia. But the sound engineer is advising you for the betterment of everyone else and the output. You need to reduce maybe the sound man needs to reduce your volume. You need to listen to him. Maybe he's advising you, ndio show ikuwe poa, so that we can all be happy and have a great performance and bring the house down together and have a happy audience going home speaking your name. And also, the reason why the sound man wants all of us to be in unison in terms of sound output is because in the end of the day, remember, you, as much as you're a guitarist or as much as you're a bassist or as much as you're a drummist, you are all there as a team. So you need to sound as one. You need to be in unison. You need to have a sound that's blending and merging and just sounding delicious together, like when you're unapikanga na kitunguu na nyanya na everything, and when the food is ready, it's sweet. So that's how a whole band should be. No one should be louder than the other person. Ladies and gentlemen, this next point is very, very, very vital for you as an individual and for everybody else that's going to be performing with you. Guys, you need to freshen up. Please, go. If you are traveling from Nakuru to Murang'a and you've not even seen the bathroom door, or you don't even know how water looks like on that particular day, you're going to make everyone else torture. You're torturing everyone else on stage. You're there with your unique sense, and your mouth is just producing other kinds of... Guys, please, freshen up. Tupende maji. Make sure you have your toothpaste and toothbrush on the go. Feel fresh. Even when you feel... don't you feel nice when you're fresh? So guys, that point, please, remember to freshen up. And last but not least, you need to relax. Breathe in. Breathe out. Some of us have performances for 4 hours plus. So you need to relax. You need to be ready. It's like you're going for war. Call it I'm going for war. And when you're going for war, you need a sober mind. You need a sober... your spirit should be just sober. You should just relax. Because in the end of the day, remember in my previous video, we talked about having you have to remember all the lyrics to your song. Especially me as a vocalist, I have to remember all the wordings to every song that I sing. And for those who don't know me, I do cover songs. I don't do just my songs. So I have to make sure I am sober, I am calm, I am fresh, I am relaxed for me to have an amazing performance. Yes, you have to relax. You can't just run around from I don't know where, then you jump on stage. You don't even know which key is starting. You don't know which one follows. You look confused. Nah, we're not going to do that here. No. You need to relax, breathe, and pray for an amazing show. And that's it for this video. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to meet you on the next one.